Hello everyone, welcome to School Math Simplified. We are continuing chapter number 4, Quadrilaterals, class 8 from Ganita Prakash. And in the last lecture, we have learned about the congruences of triangles. So I'm just revising it for you. That is, two triangles are congruent if they have exact same size and shape. So I've told you four properties congruences. First is SSS property, which is side, side, side. When two triangles are given to you, then their corresponding sides should be equal. Then you can say that under these three parameters of sides, you can say they are congruent. Next is SAS property, that is side, angle, side, where two sides including the angle should be equal, and which is leading us to the congruency of the triangles. Then ASA, that is angle, side, angle, again two angles including the side, including this side where the angles are made, so it is leading us to the congruency. And lastly is the RHS, right angle hypotenuse side, where one hypotenuse and one side including the angle should be equal. So these are the four properties that we have used in deducting the some major rectangle properties. Okay, so today we are continuing with the deduction number 2. Deduction number 2 is, what is the point of intersection of two diagonals? As I have told you in the last class, we have a rectangle ABCD and two diagonals are given here. So now we will deduce that where these two diagonals intersect, right? So what is that point? You need to find out this. What is this define? Okay, what's the role of this point in rectangle? So we'll do it today. So for this, see, you can see here some parts are shaded in the rectangle, and this pink one and green one, and there are some blue angles. Can you see that? So they are, deducing that these two diagonals have some relation with each other. How will deduce that? So let's do it. See, you have AB equals to CD. This is one of the property of a rectangle, right? And this angle, this blue one and this one means angle AOB and angle COD. They are equal to each other because they are opposite vertical opposite angles. You know that two sides cut each other, then the angles made opposite side are known as vertical opposite angles. Similarly, these two, one, this one, these are the vertical opposite angles. Yeah. Okay. Now we are moving forward to prove it. Vertical opposite angles. So to prove these two, we are choosing these two triangles, make them congruent so that we can find out what are the relationship between these two diagonals, AC and BD. AC, and we are going to find out their relation. Yeah. For this, we will choose this triangle, AOB and triangle COD. These two triangles will be chosen. Okay. We have two pairs, like we have one side equal and one angle equal. One pair of angles equal. We have these two things. Okay. Now we need the third parameter on which we can say that they are congruent. Okay. Now look at this. We are taking this angle 1. This is angle 1 and this is angle 1 and angle. Okay. using some of the properties of rectangle, see this whole angle. This whole angle is of 90 degree, as you know. Okay? This whole angle is of 90 degree. Take this angle, angle 3. This 3, angle 3. The whole angle is 90 degree. That means angle 1 plus angle 3 should also be 90 degree. Yes, this is the part. These are the parts of the whole angle, right? And this triangle. And look at this triangle in triangle BCD. Now look at this. Again, this also 90 degree. This is also of 90 degree. Okay, this is also of 90 degree. So by angle sum property, what is angle sum property? Angle sum property. Angle sum property means the sum of all the angles of a triangle are 180 degree. This is the angle sum property. That means of 90 degree, right? That means angle 3 plus angle 2 plus 90 degree will be equals to 180. From this we are getting angle 3 plus angle 2 is equals to 180 degree minus 90 degree, which is, take it, 0.2. Why I am taking these point as 1 and 2? Because I will use it in further in will use in the next pages. Okay, so first thing that we have is angle 1 and angle 3 is 90 degree, and secondly angle 3 plus angle 2 is 90 degree. This is the second thing. Okay, then showing you broadly, see, we are using here, this is angle 1, this is angle 2, and this is angle 3. Yeah, angle 3, and this is angle 90 degree. This is angle 90 degree. From here, I get to know about two major things, that is angle 1 plus angle is 90 degree. This is the first thing. Okay, and angle 3 plus angle 2 is again 90 degree. This is the second one. Now we are required to deduce them, to solve them. So how we can solve it? See, we need to first, can I write this second part as angle 2 plus angle 3 equals to 90 degree? There's no change. So just subtracting them. Left hand side from the left hand side, right hand side from the right hand side. By subtracting them, we'll get angle 1 minus angle 2 is equals to 0. If this is 0, this means both angles are equal. Okay? Both angles are equal. Both angles are equal. That means we are met with the third parameter to prove these two triangles congruent. Okay? So moving to the next page, get to know that by AAS condition, the congruence holds here. Okay? By AAS, angle, side, angle, and side. By this criterion, we can prove it full, and where O is the, okay, they are congruent. Hence, OA is equal to OC and OB is equal to OD. That means OA is equals to OC and OB is equals to OD by CP. I have told you that when two triangles are congruent, then by CPCT we can prove or show other parts equal. Okay, this is happening. See, OB if equals to OD, that means O is the midpoint. Okay, O is the midpoint. Similarly, if OA is equals to OC, again that means O is the midpoint. Now, what is this showing? This is showing that the diagonals of a rectangle always intersect at their midpoints. That means they bisects each other. Bisects मतलब sects. Secting का मतलब क्या होता है? Bisecting means dividing into two equal parts. Right? If one line is bisecting other line, that means this portion of the line equals to this portion, and this portion of the line will be equals to this portion. Getting that? This is called bisecting. So there here we comes with the another major point about the rectangles, that the diagonals of a rectangle always intersect at their midpoint. This is the midpoint. So we are the answer of where the what is the point of intersection of two diagonals. The point of intersection is the midpoint. Yeah. Now moving to the deduction. So deduction 3 is, what are the angles between the diagonals? See, this in this rectangle, there these are the AC and BD are the two diagonals, and you need to find out what are the angles between them. Okay? So for checking this, let us check what quadrilateral we get if we draw the two diagonals such that their lengths are equal. So we are assuming that ABCD is a quadrilateral and these two lengths are equal. That means they are bisecting each other. Yeah? They are bisecting each other. Obviously, they make some arbitrary angle. Now, what is arbitrary angle? Arbitrary means any angle, any journal angle, arbitrary angle between them. Arbitrary means which changes with the dimensions. मान लो इसकी dimension कुछ भी हो सकती है, length and breadth कुछ भी हो सकती है. If we change them, then the elevation will also change. The angle will be changed. Okay? That's why we are using arbitrary word here. And they have taken one of a kind. They assume that the angle is 60 degree. Yeah? This is our assumption now. We are assuming that the angle is of 60 degree. Now, find out all the remaining angles. See, the angle is, this angle is of 60 degrees. See, the opposite angle will also be of 60 degree. Why? Because of vertical opposite angles. Yeah? Now again, one more thing I want to tell you, that I want to remind you about the, if there's a line, one ray is intersecting it. If one of the angle is 60 degree, then we can easily find out the other angle. What is that angle? By subtracting the given angle from 180 degree. The angle will be 120 degree. Know that na? This concept is called linear pair, right? So this angle will be of 120 degree. If this is 120, then this will automatically be 120 degree. Yeah? We are with the four angles made by these diagonals at the center. This one and this one. This is the dimension. These are the degrees. Okay. So now we are required to find out these angles, the other remaining angles of the quadrilateral. Okay. So the help of given things. What is given to you? You are given with OA is equals to OB. Now if in a triangle, if you have two angles, this one and this one, any two angles equal, then their opposite sides are also equal to each other. This angle, the opposite side of this angle is this, opposite side of this angle is this. Yeah. So two angles opposite the equal sides of angle are always equal. Vice versa. Result is also. This is the property. Now we are using the same property here. So what is the property now? See, property is in triangle, as we have taken that this is the triangle, just zooming this part, okay? This side is equal to this side. This angle we are taking A, this angle we are taking A, and this is 60 degree. We just, okay. Why I have taken AA? You can take any other here. Now applying the angle sum property. So the sum of all the angles will be 180 degree. By solving it, we'll get angle will be of 60, means all these two angles are of 60 degree. And similarly with the triangle OCD. OCD may be, this is 60 degree, so they will be of 60 degree, right? And the same thing will apply in AOB and BOC also, in these two triangles. And how we'll do that? This in these triangles in AODC. Now AOD. This is AOD. This is 120 that we have find. Okay. Now obviously these two angles will be equal to each other. Let's say these are BB. So applying the angle sum property here, angle B plus angle B plus 120 degree equals to 180 degree. So by solving, B is equals to 60 degree and B angle will be of 30 degree. That's the reason they have plotted here angle 30 degree on both sides. Similarly in this triangle. Okay. In this way we can find out the other angles. Okay. And can we now identify what type of the quadrilateral it is? So yes, it is easily detectable now. See how this is 30 degree, this is 60 degree. By adding them, the angle will be of 30 degree plus 30 degree is 90 degree. All the angles are 90 degree. You see that? All the pairs are forming 90 degree, right? Here also and here also 90 degree. You can say that all the angles are of 90 degree. What can we say about its sides? तो sides के बारे में क्या बोलेंगे अभी? See, we are doing it now. We know that we just have proved that angle triangle AOB is congruent to triangle COD. Triangle AOD congruent to triangle BOC. By CPCT corresponding parts of the triangle, we can say that AB is equals to CD, is equals to AB is equals to CD, and CD is equals to, yeah, so which is satisfying all the property of the rectangle as we had done in the definition. All the angles are of 90 degree and opposite sides are equal. Hence, so this is the reduction. Hope you are clear with this. And now, will ABCD remain a rectangle if the angles between the diagonals are changed? So, as I have used the word arbitrary, right? Arbitrary means this can be changed with the dimensions, okay? So now we have taken it as x. X means any journal value, okay? Let's deduce it. There is angle sum property that we will use here. I have shown you the full deduction of angle sum property. You can take a screenshot of it, okay? Or you can just go through it once. It will help you a lot. All the angles will be of 90 degree. Moving to the next page. So We can compute the four angles between the diagonals. Okay, let's do it. If this is x, this is taken as x, is x, then this will also be x. Okay. Now what is this? If that is x, let's see. The line is intersecting and this angle is x. This angle will be 180 degree minus x. You see, right? Sum of these two angles is 180 na? By linear pair. That's why this angle will be of 180 degree minus x. This is also of 180 degree. Yeah. Now we are going to find the other angles. How to find out this? In the triangle AOB. Now look at this triangle. You see these two sides are equal, so the angles will also equal to each other. Right? So in this triangle by angle sum property, angle A plus angle X is equals to 180 degree. So angle A, that means 2 times of A will be 180 degree minus X. So angle A will be 180 degree minus X upon, that is 90 degree minus X by 2 is this angle. मैं सिर्फ आपको ये दो ट्रायंगल्स का ही सॉल्व करके दिखाऊंगी आप देन वी विल कंक्लूड दैट दिस एंगल इज ऑफ 90 डिग्री राइट एंगल ए इज 90 डिग्री minus x by 2 it count. Now we are using the AOD here. AOD degree minus x by 2 we are concluding it. Now triangle AOD. This, this is what? This is 180 degree minus x. Let's take it B, solve it. Just zooming this part. Okay, taken these BB. So B plus B 180 degree minus x is equals to 180 degree. So 2B equals to 180 degree will be cancelled with 180 degree and x when I'll take it there it will be positive x, right? So B will be x by 2. Okay? Why they have taken it x by 2? Yeah, will be x by 2. Now just add these two. I'm just saying you मैं सिर्फ एक एंगल निकालूंगी तो इसी को ऐड करते हैं ठीक है let's add it 90 degree minus x by 2 plus x by 2 by 2 x by 2 cancelled so we are remained with 90 degree only. Similarly all the pairs you can see here whenever they will reduced or solved you will get all the angles equals to 90 degree. Yeah. And what about the sides? About the sides, it's again about the CPCT corresponding parts of the congruent triangles. And you have these four triangles congruent. Yeah. Then you can say by CPCT, the corresponding parts will also, corresponding sides will also be fine. Hence, no matter what the angles between the diagonal are, if the diagonals are equal, they are bisecting each other, then the angles of the quadrilateral formed are 90 degree. Yeah? इसका generalize rule भी कर लिया और we have taken any arbitrary angle as well. By both cases, we get to know that anyhow, no matter whatever the angle between the diagonals is, it always formed the angles in the quadrilateral will be of 90 degree each. And by CPCT, we can easily prove that the opposite sides are equal. Hence, quadrilateral is a angle. Yeah. We know that how wooden strips have to be put together to form the vertices of rectangle. Wooden strips can be placed like this, right? One of the wooden strip and second of the wooden strip can be placed like this and we know their lengths now, right? And when we join the corners with the thread, we'll get a there. Now I hope this is clear to you. So we are pausing our lecture for today now. revise all the things, all the deductions. We had gone through with 3 deductions, and we'll continue process of finding the properties of rectangle. Thank you so much.